What brought your initial decision of going into the degree you chose? My wife brought my attention to this school where I found I can learn how to create different video games that I love playing, or maybe I will be able to make a video game of my own someday. Who is the program director for your degree program at Full Sail? Jamison Durrell is my program director for video game design. I hope to learn a lot from him someday. What type of software and or programming languages will you be using in your degree? Microsoft Vision Pro, Microsoft Project Pro, and Microsoft Office 365 are just some of the few different softwares I will be learning. I'll also be learning how to do programming and scripting principles. From your research, what degree skills do you think you would like to focus on and why? I think I would focus more on level design and scripting. I think I would be able to figure those subjects out without any problems. What do you think would be the hardest classes that you would run into? Why do you think they would be difficult for you? I think production and planning classes will be the most difficult classes. I feel that I will have to work really hard to get to the final production stage of the games, just to make sure that they are done right. What do you think would be the easiest class that you would run into? Why? I feel like the historical and mythology course might be one of the easier classes I may run into, just because I like those subjects a lot and I'm very familiar with them. How would you go about succeeding in those hard classes? What can you do now to prepare yourself for them? I would do a lot of research for these classes and see how they work just so I have a better understanding of what I'm going into before I go into the class. How would you break down your time to make sure you succeed in your classes? I would do most of the work in the beginning of the week and make sure I have a good understanding of what I'm working on, and try to make sure I have to finish all my work before the deadlines of each class. I also will do a lot of studying to make sure that I am very comfortable with what I'm learning.